Bienvenidos, ladies, gentlemen. Welcome back to the newest episode of Los Compas Podcast. But this is not any regular episode. This is a very special episode because we have an amazing guest in the fucking house. Everybody give a round of applause to my boy from Vive con Huevos. All you Vive con Huevos fans out there, you know who he is.
Yo.
You know who we have in the house. Give a round of applause to Compa Mario.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. I know it was a little impromptu. I messaged Hernan yesterday and I was like, hey, I'm gonna be in LA. What's up?
Hey, what's good? You down?
I'm being LA. If you want this, it's now or never.
It's not even that if you want this, you're gonna have this.
Yeah.
It was a yes or yes, essentially.
That's crazy. You just said I'm pulling up and get ready.
And a little fun fact here for everybody. So Compa Mario here is actually the very first like in-person guest that we have like on the podcast itself. Up to this point, every single guest that we've had has been just like only remote. But we work from home. Exactly. So we can put this on our taxes as a write-off. Every person or every guest that we've had up until this point has actually been remote, so they haven't been able to we haven't been able to meet any of our guests, unfortunately. But that has changed, at least on my end. I'm lucky enough that I'm in the LA area. But when it comes down to if we have any guests in the Central Valley area, the boys over there are going to be able to meet them in person. But yeah, dude, like we really appreciate you making the drive and taking the time to be able to record with us.
Yeah, no, of course, man. And thank you guys so much for having me on. I mean, it's a pleasure. I know we've been talking to each other for quite a while now. And, you know, planning stuff with guests, we've said this before, but I mean, planning this stuff with guests it's really hard.
Yeah.
So, honestly, it's a pleasure to be on. And thank you for letting me be the first one, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Popping the cherry.
Exactly. It's an honor, dude.
Yes, sir. I mean, not like we had a choice, you know.
We
told him, man, I'm coming over.
Nah, there's always a choice. Miguel over there looks very fucking excited to be here right now.
Miguel, I think Miguel's starstruck, man.
Yeah, Miguel is very starstruck. He does not know what to say, bro.
Miguel, it's okay. You can say hi to him.
Okay. It's lag, bro.
Why are you so excited? Why are you so starstruck? Miguel, you've talked to him before. He's not a stranger. Calm down.
We're all friends here.
For real.
Yeah.
I'm just shy, bro. This is in person. It's different now, you know? It's not that we're working
from home. He's not even there for you.
But it's different. I don't know.
He's still virtual to us.
It's a little closer now.
Because you whooped that out with chicken nugget and low key I got hungry, bro.
I would have offered you some chicken nuggets, bro. I swear.
Let me tell you this right now, dude. This fool, he'll Uber eats your food. So if you want that shit, he got you.
Correction, DoorDash. But yes, I got you.
20 piece.
20 piece? All right, so hold on, I got you. What's the address?
Hey, by the DDoS Hernan.
Might be shitting myself on the way to San Diego.
Bro, off the 20 piece? Come on.
It's nighttime, bro. I don't trust those bathrooms on the way back.
Hey, you're right.
Right. So this fool, I mean, San Diego's like a 2-hour drive, and my boy got the shits on the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I have it panned out. We were talking about this. Well, you guys were here on Friday. But basically, I got my public bathrooms on lock.
Damn.
This one knows exactly where to go.
That's smart.
You use an app?
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
No, there isn't. There is an app. Like
is
someone went to an app.
I didn't know. Does it like tell you which bathrooms are the cleanest or what?
No, it's tell you. So I think from what I remember is it tells you whether it's free or not free.
From what
so you know, someplace like
you definitely have that app on your phone, bro.
I don't. I remember I was going to TikTok and it was like, you know, apps that you might need or whatever, especially like in the city, like SF, like LA, like big place like that, where like, you know, you could be driving and then it's like, fuck, dude. Like I said, I think it's like whether it's free or you have to like purchase something to be a patron, and whether it's clean or not clean. I think those are like the biggest like things that tallied. But I thought it was pretty cool. Like whoever invented that,
that's a pretty good app to have. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You guys don't just go in the streets?
I've thought about it. Just popping a squat. Just
yeah, but I mean,
especially if I pop a squat, I ain't coming back up.
Oh my!
I was gonna get stuck there.
Yeah, I'm okay with taking a piss on the side of the street, but I don't know about number 2.
Yeah, you're just gonna have your nalgas sticking out there,
bro. I mean if it's SF, I'm down, bro. You know?
I think you're all cap, bro. I don't know. I don't believe you would.
No, I would not. I would not.
So I have done it once, only because I remember it when I was super young. We were coming back from Mexico, so like we drove to Mexico and we were driving back up. So from Mexico, from the border to like where I used to live, it's like a good 8 hours or so.
Oh shit!
Or if not more. And so like I remember on the way back, like I really had to go. And, like we were like in that middle of nowhere, like just Central Valley, blah, nothing. And I think my dad pulled over and like I just popped a squat and did my deed.
I think it's acceptable when you're younger.
Yeah.
But as an adult,
I mean, now
full blown 30-year-old just popping a squat in the middle of the freeway.
I know. Just turn my hazards on, get out real quick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, isn't it also technically illegal? Like, you can be labeled as a.
Well, if there's no like school or playground around, I think it's just labeled as like indecent exposure.
Oh, okay.
But if there's like a school or a playground, like within the, I don't know how many yards it is, it's probably you'll be labeled as a pedophile. Yeah, like a registered sex offender.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
bro, that's not fair. How come the kids gotta do it, but we can't do it?
What the fuck?
Like, sometimes I just gotta pee, bro.
What's so wrong with that, bro?
I mean, nothing. I guess everybody's body is different. What's the longest you held it in for? Because I think I got world record fucking time of holding that shit in.
Number 1 and number 2, bro. I'm just gonna say it right now. I can't hold that shit in, bro.
No.
Like give me 20 minutes, but after like 20 minutes, I'm letting it loose.
Yeah.
I don't care who's around me.
I've held both in for 2 to 3 hours.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Like 30 minutes and I'm already. Maybe if I gotta pee, maybe I can hold it in. But I think for the most part, I'm always either driving, so I just feel like the pressure of like the seatbelt. Like, nah, I can't handle that.
And you know what's worse is the closer you get, like the more you gotta go.
Yeah, I feel like
you could be fine, and then like 5 minutes away from home, you're like, wow, I gotta go now.
I feel like your body knows, like especially when you have to like take a mad shit, and then you're like close to home, and then you're like. You park the car and you're like running to the bathroom, and like as you're like opening the door, you start turtling hard, bro. Touching cotton, it's like it's horrible.
You know how in running for runners you get like that second breath or whatever you call it. There's like a name for it. Second wind. Yeah, you get a second wind.
This fucking guy.
I have that, but for shits, I have second shits, bro. So
like what? You hold it in and then it goes away?
Yeah, exactly. So if I have to take a shit and it's bad. If I hold it enough, it just like goes away and then I don't have to take a shit anymore for like another few hours. And then afterwards it'll come back.
I'm with you on that. Like I've happened where it's like I'm at work.
Yeah.
And so like the bathrooms they're not hella far away, but it's like my job, I have to be like constantly like moving stuff on the computer. So like the only time I can actually get away from it is like if I have someone cover me, but sometimes I don't. So like I've had it to the point where like I'll walk in, clock in, like put my shoes on, go upstairs, and I was like, damn, I really should have gone before I came up here. And then that's it. And then like at break, like I'm just like I'm too lazy because like I work upstairs and I have to go like 3 flights of stairs, and I'm like, nah, we'll just wait. Like by the time it's lunch, I'm like, oh wow, I had to take shit.
Yeah.
But like I think that's it. Like I don't know if like your body just forgets about it or like what happens, but. Yeah, I get that second wind, I guess you can call
second wind of shits. It's also, I mean, technically, it's also not good for you to hold it in like that.
Oh, it's not good for you at all.
Yeah, like I don't know what it leads to, what kind of problems, but I definitely know that it's not good for you to hold.
Well, don't you get kidney stones if you hold your piss in?
I mean, it's a possibility, but I definitely don't know. But I definitely can't hold it in. I definitely can't hold it in. Fuck that.
No. Do you have a small bladder? Or is it just like the urgency?
I think it's just like the urgency. Like if I gotta pee, and like I said, like I think if I had to pee, I can hold it in a lot longer than if I had to take a shit. And if I had to take a shit, it's like now or never type of deal. Well, maybe not now or never. Like maybe like 30 minutes. But then it does get to the point.
Close enough.
Yeah, where I'm like, oh damn. Touching.
No one make me laugh.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no one fucking talk to me. Don't make me move. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this. Like, have you ever been like shitting your pants and you're driving home and you're like, it gets to the point where you're just like, you're sitting super stiff, right? You're like, you had your hand on the wheel and you're like, your feet are stiff too. And you're driving like this. It's like, oh. And you don't want to move because you feel like the slightest movement is just going to unleash everything.
It's going to release the Kraken.
Yeah.
And then there's like a little dent on your steering wheel because of how hard you have this shit.
Your hand just hurts.
You're just fucking gripping it.
Yeah. And then you can't find parking.
Oh, that's the fucking worst, bro. I'll leave my car on. Miguel, bro, you got that face like challenge accepted over there, dude. Like,
no.
I got this shit held in for like 3 hours.
Yeah, you have to take a shit right now, don't you?
No, maybe.
You've been holding it since you got home.
No, I've been holding it since I got to work. What do you mean? Hey, I'm just kidding.
God damn.
Well, that's not good. That's not good.
I'm playing. I take my time. I go to the bathroom during work. Spend a cool 30 minutes in there and wasting my time.
30 minutes? That's a whole lunch break, brother.
And hey, what's your play?
I forgot. You're Mr. Salary. I forgot.
No. Chill. Nobody knows where you go when you go outside. You could be helping someone out there. You could be just fucking around, taking a phone call, playing.
Actually working.
Playing Pokemon Go.
Actually doing your job.
Oh
yeah, like maybe you actually doing your job.
Hey, you're the one falling asleep at work, bitch. Don't give me that bullshit. And you work from home, you dumb bitch over there. So fuck you.
It's just jealousy, bro.
No, y'all coming at me sideways right now.
Every time you
It's a fucking. I got sleep apnea, bro. Fuck you.
Fix that shit. Hey,
that's up. My man just said fix that shit.
Hey, this is your weekly attack from Miguel of
honestly,
sleep apnea.
Honestly, I thought Miguel does. He just attacks my sleep apnea.
Look, I only do it for his own good because I've told him for like 2 years, go get that shit checked out. What does he do? Doesn't do it until it's finally too late.
Hey, but
not too late, but it's he
that was 2 months into it already, bro, and you're still attacking it. So
he doesn't have the machine yet. I'm gonna attack him until he gets the machine.
That's like if I had like a disease and I went and got treated, and then you're like, bro, get over it.
I'd say get over it.
Don't let someone that runs 120p roast you like that, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's the only thing you got on me, bro.
What?
That's all you roast me for, my sleep apnea.
I can do other things you want. It doesn't want to hurt your feelings.
Nah, let's move it on. Let's keep it moving.
That's what I thought.
Now let's hear it.
No.
Put up 4 eyes. Yeah.
Who you call it?
we have a club here, bro. All of us. This shit always happens, bro. All of us wore glasses. We all got beards.
It's a cult.
It's a cult, honestly. Yeah. But it's a cult that you want to be in. We're not like
some light.
We don't do like crazy shit. We just have a good time. We drink modelos and
unless you want to do some crazy shit.
I was gonna say that sounds more like a club, not a cult.
Would you guys be down to join a cult?
No.
Like if they gave you like a good deal, like a 4-year, like $70 million contract, like the NBA, but they do some crazy shit, like some wild shit.
Look, okay.
What defines a cult?
Hold on, I know both of you won't do it because we're both playing Phasmophobia that night, and when the Ouija board was there, y'all didn't want to grab it. I'm the only one that did. That's all I gotta say. That's all I'm the only one that did.
Fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's different.
What do you mean? Cults would do that shit? They do that kind of spiritual stuff,
Do they?
Yes. That's what a cult means. It's a religious thing. Like, you sacrifice a chicken, sacrifice a person, sacrifice the goat.
I don't know, man. That doesn't seem right.
Wait,
I feel like you know way too much about this.
Yeah, he does. Like way too much.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I've seen the movies. Paranormal Activity.
That's not a cult.
That's just someone with a video camera recording shit.
Yeah. Number 4 or 5. One of those.
I forgot.
Yeah.
The one where the little girl gets yanked, right?
Yeah, bro. They get real quick, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, Tamar, you're a scary movie person?
No, I'm a scaredy cat.
Damn, you and my sister are the same, man.
So how do you know about this though?
Because sometimes you gotta do some stuff to get laid.
Wait.
Amen, brother. Amen, bro. Amen.
Miguel, what do you have amen to?
Hey, bro, I'll do whatever.
When's the last time you did something to get laid?
Shit. Yeah, last week. Did it work out? No.
But you wouldn't know if you didn't know if it was going to work out or not. But you had to do it in order for you to figure it out.
Exactly. You got to do it. If you bust, you bust. Yeah. Whatever. GG.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
We like to talk about scary shit. No, we don't. Well, I mean, maybe because of what my says, but have you ever had some like crazy ass like paranormal encounter or like paranormal experience happening?
Actually, not like it happens frequently.
Yeah,
but there has been like a few times. So like, I clean carpet. My dad has a carpet cleaning business. So like, there's times where we like clean like houses that are alone or houses that they're gonna sell. Like, we just don't know what the situation it is that we're going into, right? So there's been times where I'm like cleaning houses by myself or like with my dad too, and like just some weird shit happens. Like I'll hear people like running up the stairs and like we're alone in the house, or we'll have like doors slam. I think the one that I remember the most is we were cleaning a house that was it was a move out I was cleaning the stairs, but at the top of the stairs was a bedroom. But they were still moving their stuff out. So there was like boxes in that room. And it was just me by myself. As I was cleaning the stairs, you just see 2 of the boxes go boom and hit the floor. I mean, well, they fell and they hit the floor. Scared the shit out of me. I never cleaned a carpet so fast in my life. I finished the stairs and I dipped. I didn't clean any of the machines. I didn't roll anything up. I just threw everything in the van and I left.
I mean, the fact that you even completed that, I would have been like, nah, fam, I'm out.
Yeah, well,
I would have clocked out.
Yeah, well, money's money, you know?
No. I ain't dying.
Money. So if you had to join a cult for $70 million, a 4-year deal,
this guy.
Would you take it?
I wouldn't sacrifice anything, though. Like I wouldn't go, Epstein on these kids and stuff.
Jesus.
Hey, yo, what? I just want to say we can't have 2 haunted people in the same room together. That sounds like a dangerous thing to do.
Oh no, but I don't fuck with it. Like Ouija boards and all that. Hell no.
I know, but you're over here experiencing like boxes falling down. You got a nun to your right over there who fucking heard little kids running in his second floor and shit.
Oh hell no. See that I would run, but the boxes, like I just think because I was almost done cleaning the house, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna finish off the stairs and leave.
Respectful.
Yeah. But trust me, bro, I was fucking singing alabanzas in there, bro. I was like, alabare.
Hey, bro, I sing that shit. I sing that shit on the daily. And my mom hates me for that because, like, we talked about it on this podcast before. Like, I'm not really a religious person. Like, I don't like going to church and shit. Mm-hmm. But, like, damn, this have some catchy ass songs.
Dude, facts. They got some bangers. They got heat.
And I'm just like, bro, like, I remember, like, we went to, like, the special mass, and it's like, it was like talking for 10 minutes and then singing for 30. Talking for 10, singing for 30. And I was like, okay. You're just like, I'm not trying to learn these lyrics. And then I'm like, oh, well, that's it. I'm like, I'm never going to use this again. But
look, they are catchy, but I can't handle it when it comes to like being in the actual church and listening to it, because a lot of these are catchy, but they're way too long, bro. They like go on and on forever. At the moment where you think they're finally going to start, they do it again. They do it again. No, and then you think it's over, and then they start doing it again and again. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to sit down. My legs are shaky.
Yeah, I for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, y para arriba, para abajo. Híncate.
Pa centro, pa dentro.
Squat.
Wait, whoa, para arriba, wait, huh? Whoa, got a contest.
We're not talking about the same thing?
No.
Oh. I'm about the Padre going.
I mean, you do drink wine.
Exactly. So technically, we are talking about the same thing, Miguel.
Okay.
That wine ain't even good, though.
I don't think I've ever drank the wine. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I'd maybe drank it once.
That's because my boy has never confessed himself.
I can honestly, I have. I was younger, but I don't remember the last time I went to confession.
Damn.
Same.
I think last time I went was like my sister's quinceañera.
Mine was
someone's.
I used to feel really bad in confession. Not really bad, but like, I went to private school the majority of my life. So like we would go to mass every week and stuff. But I felt weird going to confession and not having anything to confess. So I would lie in confession.
You defeated the whole purpose of the confession.
Because I felt weird. Like all my friends would go to confess. And I was like, well, I don't want to be like left out and not go.
Yeah.
And then they're going to look at me like I'm a heathen because they probably think that, I just don't want to confess. So I would just go in there and make it up.
All right, let's be honest here, guys. We're all friends. We can be honest with each other. When you guys confess yourselves, are you guys actually like fully honest whenever you confess yourself?
Back then I was, when I actually did it.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to confession, so I
confess to what I remember. Like I feel like every time, and like I don't know if it's me, but like I feel like every time I would walk in there, I'd be like, this. Okay, got it. And then I walk in there and I'd be like, shit, this. Bro, I'm like, I had 6 points. Why do I only have 3 now?
Honestly, bro, it feels like a job interview, bro. Like you just
forget everything. I'm just like, I would have made stuff up, but I'm like, okay, like I've done this. And then I think there's one time I like was in there and I was like, Padre, I did this. Is that a sin? He's like, no, mijo. And I was like, okay then. Or stuff like that. Like I'm over here like doing like checking for whether it's true or not.
You're over here like Chabela.
Chabela. Well, from what I remember, I did say the truth about what I would remember.
I don't believe that. At all.
That's crazy, bro. How do you not have faith in your own boy like that?
Because I know him.
What do you
mean?
I
know him personally.
Wow.
That's crazy. If anyone's lying, it's you here.
No, yeah, I can admit that whenever I confess myself, I'm not fully honest. And honestly, I mean, it defeats the whole purpose. I mean, like you're confessing to like clear your sins, but
do you go into detail or do you just like give like a vague description of what happened?
What do you mean? You want me to?
You're like mentí.
Yeah.
Instead of yo blah 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 y por eso yo mentí.
Yeah.
I am honest with a lot of certain things, but then I kind of like I make up.
He generalizes it.
Yeah, like
he's like, maybe I said a bad word or two,
Yeah. And then you know how they tell you like you got to do. You know how they tell you that you got to do like
penitencia?
You got to repent.
Yeah, you got to do like 5 Padre Nuestros to afterwards after you're done. When I truly,
I'm gonna just walk out. Later, good. Thanks.
Yeah, exactly. When I truly have to do like 10 Padre Nuestros instead of only 5.
I never understood confession. Like to me, it was like if I feel sorry, like shouldn't God already know that I feel sorry?
Why I gotta tell you?
Why I gotta tell the priest?
It's just a part of the religion, bro. That you have to be honest with yourself. You know,
it's a scam, bro. That's what it is.
It's a scam.
It's a cult. We're all in a cult for free when we could be in a cult for $70 million for 4 years.
It's a pyramid scheme, brother.
You know
it's
what?
A pyramid scheme.
And none has a way to fucking sell me on things. I'm in a nun. Count me in. 4 years, 70 million.
There we fucking go. My first member. Yeah, my first member.
Oh, I think you're gonna say victim.
Hey yo.
Wait, Miguel, though, can I do payment plans though?
Yes, of course. Is there an initiation involved, or am I good?
There's bonuses. There's 401k for you, retirement plans. I got really good health insurance for you.
Bet.
I got.
You just got to pick the goat. You just got to pick the goat you're gonna sacrifice.
Yeah.
Shit, this year I'll sacrifice the whole farm, bro.
Oh shit,
bro.
Don't worry about the small details. We could talk about that later. Just like I just need you to sign here.
Say less. Initial here, dot here.
Exactly. I just need your fingerprints, social security.
Ain't no mommy.
Well, it's good to know that you guys are honest people. You know, I could trust all of you.
You just said you wouldn't believe him, and you're over here saying trust honest people. Make up your mind, bro.
I can change my opinion, bro.
Oh,
he trusts that he's a dishonest person.
Exactly.
Loopholes.
Damn, boy. Hey, this is all I achieve, bro. I don't know. That's crazy.
I got nothing to say.
You got the face of a liar, bro. Eh?
I know he does, huh? Just look at him.
Look at him. Hella
I got it from my mama.
Damn, you're right though. Hey, I'm just
kidding. Damn. Mama, Miguel talking shit about you again.
Damn, I like how you say again. Like,
yeah,
like he's not wrong, bro. It's like, again.
My parents, one of these days, they're gonna swing on Miguel.
No, so. hold on. No. I have an excellent reason why I do this shit. Okay, all right. Every time I go over their house, for background info, I used to date Moy's cousin. So every time I go over their house, they're like, "Oh, ex-nephew, how are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, what?"
Ex-nephew, damn, that's tough.
No, bro. Every time to this day, it's been 7 years to this day. They still bring it up.
What'd you do?
And you know why though?
No. I don't know.
Because every time you give them a reaction.
Nah. What do you want me to do?
You give them what they want.
I'll give you what you want.
Yeah, give me the signature. That's what I want.
All right, bet. I'm sorry.
All right, I got a question for Mario here.
Yo,
I want to get straight to the bottom of this. You know, you have a podcast.
Yeah,
Vive con Huevos. Very successful podcast.
Thank you.
Everybody, go check it out right now. Follow the Instagram.
Oh, not right now. Calm down.
No. Follow it right now. Because then you'll forget.
No, after. No. Make a note. Make a note. Write it on your notebook. That put it in your notes. Calm down.
We'll say episode. We'll say it again at the end.
Yeah, we'll say it at the end.
I swear to God, if we forget, I'm gonna blame this on you.
Right. Don't forget.
There's obviously 2 other members that are missing here. We got Comadre Pau.
Yeah.
We got Compa Jesus.
That's fake.
AKA
fake Jesus.
We had this discussion already. We're not going to discuss it again. So go check out the Chilla Hour with Mario to figure out what we're talking about. But Compa Jesus is not real. He's AI. We don't know if he's actually real or not. But we got Compa Jesus, Comadre Pau, and we got you. Who's the best member of Vive con Huevos?
I'm gonna have to give it to Comadre Pau.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I feel like everyone tunes in to the podcast for us, but everybody stays for Comadre Pau segment.
For Comadre Pau,
yeah. For those of you who don't know, Comadre Pau, or my girlfriend Paulina, she has a segment on the podcast called Comadreando con Paulina. So basically, we have the viewers send in anonymous confessions, whatever it is, and people get wild, bro. We have someone that's fucking their suegra, someone that's fucking their suegro. Someone just confessed that they beat their man in the shower. So people go crazy for that segment, man.
Like beat or
yeah. So I guess she went through. She went through her man's phone while he was in the shower. And found some stuff that she didn't want to see and grabbed his belt, just popped open the shower and just started beating my man's ass.
Like prison.
Yeah.
Prison style, bro.
Not that I've ever been there, but I've heard it's like that.
So I'm going to have to give it up to Comadre Pao. I love Jesus, but I'm going to have to give it to Comadre Pao. That's a pretty good segment.
Guys, do you think he's being honest here, or does he have to go to church, confess himself for the lies?
I think he's honest.
I think he's honest.
I bet. I also think you're honest. I just wanted to stir some shit.
I wanted
to stir the pot a little bit.
Nah, I definitely get to Comadre Pao. That's a pretty good segment. Love Jesus. I definitely love myself, but Comadre Pao's where it's at. That Comadreando segment, to make it or break it.
No, that segment is definitely crazy. So if anybody out there hasn't checked out Vive con Huevos, go check it out. But yeah, definitely check out Comadreando with Pao, because the stories that people are not afraid to say
it's wild.
They're pretty wild.
It's wild.
Like I said, I mean, he gave some examples, but there's a lot more out there, like the underwear one too.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy how much people are willing to expose about their lives to like these platforms. Like when we first started Comadreando, I was like, I'm gonna have to like make up stories. We're probably not gonna have
go on Reddit.
And then I think the first time we sent it out, or I sent out the Google form, I think we got like 5 submissions. And now we're getting up to like 15, 20. But then it's like wild things that people are saying. It's like, man, why do you even trust me?
For real.
Eventually, bro, it's anonymous.
No, I mean,
anonymity is someone's best friend.
True.
Eventually, though, people want to be known.
Yeah.
You know, fame is a thing. People want to be known for certain things. So maybe it'll get to the point where people don't want to be anonymous.
I've thought about that, but I think I'm always going to have to keep the anonymous part to it, because I don't think people would be so inclined to share certain things. I think certain things, maybe some people will be like, oh yeah, shout me out, whatever. This was me.
Shout me out.
Yeah. But I feel like the one that's like cheating on his girlfriend with the suegra, like I don't think homeboy wants to be ratted out.
Yeah. Man, that's wild.
Hey, that suegra must be fire, bro.
And there's Miguel's hot take.
I don't blame the guy, bro. I don't blame the guy. That's some shit I would do too, probably. chill. What?
Is that why you're the ex-cousin, or what happened?
Oh, no. That's not why.
Dad, you saw how his mood changed like right away, bro. Damn. His mood changed right away.
I got cheated on. That was a different Tuesday, bro. Yeah.
My bad, bro. Sorry.
I'm telling you, if you get a Comadreando, very similar to what we're talking about right now, you know who it's from.
It was Migs.
Yeah. All right, here's another little random question for you. For those of you who don't know Mario personally or have not listened to the podcast, I don't know if you've ever talked about this on your podcast, but my boy's he's a shadow boxer, man. He boxes in his free time, you know.
Oh, I do, yeah.
Yeah. You know he has some shit up his sleeve. And Compa Miguel over here claims that he's undefeated in boxing.
I don't know, man.
He's I don't know what's your record, Miguel, I guess.
2-0, but against some lightweight amateur boxers don't really count, so you know.
Yeah. So I definitely want your opinion on if you think you would fuck up Miguel in a boxing match. But we're all in the podcasting world here. There's a lot of other podcasts out there, a lot of podcasts that we interact with, that we're friends with. But don't be afraid to call someone out right now. You know, who do you think, if you had like a little podcast competition, a boxing competition, you know how they're doing influencer boxing nowadays, who would you call out? Who do you think you would be able to knock out in this podcasting community here?
Damn. I'm gonna have to call out. Jesus, that's a good question. There's so many.
Who do you want to call, man? Come on.
Yeah, he's like, there's so many others I can hand out. I don't know who to give it to.
Well, I'll start local first. Like I know me and Migs. I don't even think that's not even in the same weight class, bro.
Damn.
I don't think he's ready for this weight class.
He's speechless, bro.
I know, man.
He just has a smile.
I just think it's just cute, bro. You think give it a chance.
Damn.
Pull up, dog.
Oh shit.
Honestly though, I think it'll come down to who's less blind.
I am farsighted, nearsighted. I can't.
That,
see
that means he's good. He's
good too.
then.
I'm good too.
Mario's good.
I don't need to read.
That's what it's gonna come down to, bro. Who's less blind?
So Miguel's taking the L. All right, I like it.
As far as the podcasting world, damn. You know what? I think we should all just box it out.
Just whole competition.
Yeah,
I'm down, dude.
I'm a pacifist. What is it? A Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
Royal Rumble, let's go.
You start with 2, and then every minute another one goes in.
Yeah, just fuck it. Just Cisco and Mike, IE, Bueno, Off Topic, Shade of Brown, just all of them. Just pull up San Diego, and we'll just fight it out in my garage.
All right, let me ask this.
Give me Anthony.
Give me Anthony. Shit, bro. You're pissed that you fucking lost that FIFA, dude.
POP, I'll take out Johnny, bro. Like,
All right. So then the real question here is that if we're doing a Royal Rumble style shit or a tournament bracket of all the podcasts, who do you want in the first round then?
Damn, you know what? It's hard because I feel like a lot of podcasters are a lot smaller than me.
Yeah,
6'1", 280, bro.
Wait, are you 6'1"?
Shit, wait,
Yeah.
you're 6'1"?
I'm also 6'1". Damn, we need to stand up. I didn't realize you're 6'1".
6'1", 280. So I feel like,
Yikes!
Oh, bro, he knocked me out in one punch.
I'm
but
dead, bro.
I've trained MMA, and like smaller guys have kicked my ass. So it's definitely humbling. So I don't know. That's why I'm having such a hard time like answering the question.
You're not gonna get away with it either
Because
I need an answer.
Don't know who I would fight first. Should it be like podcasters against other podcasters, or within the same? Like I gotta fight Jesus.
I feel like
He's got to take him out,
Yeah.
and then he's going to represent Huevos.
it can come down to that, but if we're doing it that way, we're gonna put you on one side of the bracket, and then we're gonna put Jesus on the other side of the bracket, so that way you guys don't face each other early on.
I wanted to take on my own
Okay, so
boys
like-
because I can.
Yeah.
If you had to punch Migs or Moy, who would you punch?
Honestly, both of them.
Why?
No, I honestly don't know if I can take them on. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I'll try.
It's fate on sight next time we see you.
I'm a pacifist. I don't believe in fighting.
Why are you
I've never been in a
freaking
fight.
lying? You're not a pacifist.
I've never
bro.
been in a fight.
You swing when you get tickled, bro.
That's
When you
different.
get tickled.
That's different, though.
So-
It's an involuntary reaction.
Nah,
If
bro.
they tickle you during the boxing match, you probably have a
Oh,
chance.
bro, I must see red and just fucking.
My boy turns into the Hulk. That's tough then, bro, because I honestly don't know who I would choose either. If I was in the tournament.
If I'm gonna be real with
First
you,
round.
Mario, I'm gonna lose every fight because I can't take a hit. I can't. I just can't. I'm too sensitive. Like
Mm.
every little touch hurts, bro. I can't.
Damn. So how are you winning?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know how.
Who the hell are you fighting? Like, people with no
Alright.
hands?
little puppies.
Well, supposedly he fought Moises one time.
You fighting the Nugget Club, Doug? Or
No, you were going there. Wait,
Wait, what? You fought me?
Did we fight? No, wait, I didn't fight Moy. I fought.
Bro,
Antonio
I'll bring
and
up the
then
episode. I'll
Andrew.
bring up a clip of it.
Oh no, I think there is a video of us. Yeah, I think we were both just drunk.
damn, you guys on bodies?
Yeah, we were just full swinging at each other for a point, just body shots at that point. But
Just straight middle school bathroom body
yeah,
shots?
That was just Miguel relieving a lot of stress because I put my boy through a lot.
yeah, Moy's been a bully my whole life.
He is a bully though, to be honest.
It's that death stare that he has.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what are you talking about? He's fucking out of nine, man. Why you bring that shit up?
Now I can't unsee it.
Now you
Every
can't
time
see
I
it.
look at the camera, I just look like this.
It's called concentration, guys. Leave me alone.
You're coming
Damn.
real hard.
Mario, bro, I need a name here. I'm looking for the clickbait.
The clickbait.
You know who I feel like is as big as me? What's this, Cisco and Mike?
Oh shit, who you choosing, Cisco or Mike?
Shit. I think Cisco.
Damn, you heard it here, folks. Cisco. Shout out Cisco and Mike. Cisco,
Look,
you're going
San
first round.
Speaking of fighting, did you guys catch the MMA stuff this weekend?
I did.
I did
Yeah,
not.
Adesanya Strickland.
I'm not even talking about the fights, man. I'm talking about the post-fight interviews. Cause
Oh shit! Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
those
go ahead.
were-
Go ahead. Explain it,
no, I don't. We'll get canceled. I can't say the words, bro. But
bro. You don't have to say the words.
let's just say 2 UFC fighters. One of them being is he American? The Strickland guy, whatever his name is.
No, he didn't say it. It wasn't Strickland.
Then who was it? Oh no! It's 2 MMA fighters after their fights, after they won. You know, they just dropped like the hard F, man. You know, just straight homophobes out there, basically.
Oh, I do remember about it.
And I was like,
they dropped the F-bomb. Not the one we use, the one that you're not supposed to use. Yeah, so they
on live broadcast?
Yeah, on live, yeah. It's funny because Daniel
it's clipped.
Yeah, Daniel Cormier, who's the one that because Joe Rogan wasn't there. I don't know if he's not doing it anymore. Or...
No, they were in Australia. It was out of country.
Yeah, so Daniel Cormier was interviewing these two MMA fighters. These are two different fights also, so but they just both happened to be the winners. One of them was calling out some dude in the stand who's also a fighter. He was calling him out. They want to do a fight together, and he dropped the F-bomb at the end of it, calling him and his buddies that
his crew.
And then another one, pretty much, it happened almost identical to, but he was talking about the crowd this time. This other one,
fucking canceled.
Yeah.
But the guy that said it to the other guy, his native tongue isn't English, so he apologized after. I don't think he really knew what it meant. It sounded cool, you know. And
it sounded cool.
Afterwards,
he saw it in a YouTube video. He's like, "I'm gonna use that one day."
No, because he was second. The other guy said it first, so he's probably like, "Oh, I like the word he said," you know. And then, boom, you know.
I like the way the crowd reacted to that. I'm gonna do it too.
It just rolled off my tongue.
No, yeah, I don't know what his reasoning was, but he apologized after. He's like, you know, I'm sorry, blah blah, you know, kind of thing like that. But
do you accept that apology, or?
Well, I mean, I feel like we're not the ones to.
No, but I'm saying, like, in that situation, do you believe that apology?
Well, so Dana White was explaining it heat of the moment kind of thing. That was his reasoning why like it was just a heat of the moment thing. You know, he was excited, blood was boiling. If you're using those words, chances are you're using that shit behind the screen too. Like, so I'm pretty sure he uses those words freely whenever he wants to. So if I forgive him, I mean, I'm not the one to forgive him. I don't really care about the guy. I don't even know who he was, bro.
Basically every COD lobby out there right now, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, those lobbies were lit though.
Now, do you? This might be a sensitive subject, but do you think people have gone soft on us?
Yeah,
I think so. Compared to back then.
Yeah. Because this came up recently because I was playing it. Oh, what's the band's name? They do oh my, Boulevard Broken Dreams.
Green Day.
The one of Green Day's songs where they dropped that word in there, you know. And it's like back then it was like, all right, you know, it's cool, whatever. But now I feel like they can't play that song because it'll get canceled on the spot, you know.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that you can't do nowadays or you get canceled.
But why? Why is that? Is it because our generation and generation after us is soft, or what's going on? You know, what about our culture in this country specifically? Because I'm sure you can go to other countries and you can say some of this shit and it's fine, and you can go to other countries and say some of this shit and get shot instantly. You know, so I'm just trying to find like the difference between this current generation and maybe like 50 years ago, or maybe even less. You know, like 20 years ago. You know. Like, what do you think has changed?
A lot of the countries, I think it just boils down to just some countries just don't give a fuck, to be honest.
Yeah.
About that shit. Some countries just, like you said, like one guy was from a different country and he just didn't know what the word was, I guess. Like you said. So some countries don't know about it. And then our country, you know how they say like we're a developed country. So we know more about all of this stuff because we're a developed country and because we just have the knowledge of all these things.
I think it comes down to like inclusivity.
Yeah.
And I feel like not our generations, but like I guess like younger generations want to be more inclusive and not feel like you're pushing people apart. I don't know. Like the whole like Latinx movement. Like why did that even start? Like that never bugged me. Being called Latino, or you know, then out of nowhere the whole Latinx thing blew up. Like why, you know? And I just feel like people just want other people to feel included, but it's also pushing other people away. Because if you think about it, like the whole Latinx thing, it was like there's a lot of Latinos out there that are super against it, and there's also Latinos who are for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm neither for it nor against it. I really can give two rat's ass about it, but it's just like to me, it just doesn't make sense. Like I'm not out here saying microfono X. You know, like none of this stuff just makes sense. But I think it's just more like an inclusivity thing. And maybe people are a little bit more sensitive to it because they want to bring awareness to it, but they just bring awareness to it in a wrong way where it's easily easy to cancel people for it. Like now, like especially like us podcasters and stuff, like you definitely walk around in eggshells.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because of all the shit that we post on the internet. Yeah.
It just boils down to, bro, like you know what's right or wrong. You know what you can or can't say. You know you are not supposed to say certain things. And if you do say those certain things, well, then you're gonna get the consequences from it.
So basically,
yeah. So I mean, you know what you can and can't say, and if you say it, well, then you're stupid and you fucked up. Bro.
In our culture,
in
our culture,
yeah.
Because obviously it's like
But
like
I mean, but like we're in our culture. But if we go to Mexico, where obviously people say shit like that, I mean, you're not gonna are you gonna be pressured into saying these things over there? Also,
no. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's like here you might reprimand someone for saying that. You'll in public you'll be like, hey, probably shouldn't say that. But like in another country, you're probably doesn't be like, well, it's not my space to say it. Just whatever kind of thing. You just move on with the day, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that I think it's definitely the inclusivity thing, and I think a lot more people feel entitled to speak for other people.
Yes.
Like they feel like they have the need to speak up for something that maybe they think that everybody believes in, but in reality, it's just like I don't know. It's mind your own business.
So on the topic of inclusivity, this is just a random thing from earlier today. We were talking about how one of my coworkers, they couldn't find the Aunt Jemima, pancake mix for like a few months. They're like, bro, what happened to it? And then finally looked it up and they're like, oh, it's called General Mills now, but it's the same thing. It's just called General Mills.
Yeah.
So.
And they took off Aunt Jemima.
Right. They took off. They took off Aunt Jemima. They changed the name. Land of Lakes took off like the Native American on their thing, and a bunch of other people did a bunch of stuff. Do you guys feel like that was like just a weird and maybe like wrong move? Like, or do you think that offended maybe those cultures and
Yeah,
those people?
Think those situations are whoever's culture it's offending. They're the ones that are able to speak up on it, and us, we shouldn't. If they're getting mad about it, and for them it's rightfully for them to get mad at it, then let them get mad at it. If it offended them and they want to take her out, then take her out, bro. For us, we shouldn't be affected by it.
Right. No, but that's what I was saying. I was like, I don't, and maybe just because I wasn't in that world. I don't think I ever saw anyone or anywhere like ever trend saying that those group of people were like offended by those things. If anything, they probably felt more proud. Like the Land of Lakes, it's like, okay, yeah, like that's my culture right there. It's on the cover of this kind of thing. The Aunt Jemima, it's just like, bro, it's like, I don't know, like the Pillsbury Doughboy kind of thing. It's like an icon, I feel like it didn't really offend anyone. And yet, like, as a country, we're just, take it off. The Washington Redskins, for example. Oh, no, it's offensive. I don't really think I've ever heard anyone say they were offended by it. But, I mean, like I said, I'm probably in the sheltered world and not involved in all that stuff. So maybe I didn't ever hear about it. The Cleveland Indians is another example. It just seemed kind of like a hidden agenda movement to me. Maybe I'm just, skeptical about the government.
Your conspiracy theorist, Miguel.
I
think it goes back to the whole like.
Where's the tin hat?
I think it goes back to the whole like entitlement thing, because
Mm-hmm.
why are you speaking for someone that maybe you don't pertain to their culture? So it's like, I don't know if you guys seen that TikTok of like, it's like some one random white guy wearing like sarape and the sombrero, and he went up to like, I don't know, I forgot what university.
I've seen. I know what you're talking about.
And he's like walking around asking them if it's offensive, and everybody and it's not people who aren't of that ethnicity or Mexican basically, and everyone was like saying, yeah, that's super offensive, especially if that's not your heritage or
culture appropriation.
Yeah. And then he goes up to like, I don't know, Los Callejones.
So all the Mexicans.
Yeah, and he's asking all these tios and tias if it's offensive, and they're like, no, not at all. Like, it doesn't bug me.
They're like, I like.
Yeah, like it's cool that you're like wanting to represent. Yeah, embracing it, and wanting to represent it and stuff. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of that.
I think it also depends on how they, show it.
Right?
Like,
yeah.
Like there are those people who like you can tell like they're using it in a derogatory manner. Whereas like there's other people who are like Cinco de Mayo, like bro, everyone like puts on serape, puts on sombreros, mustaches, tequila, beer. Like it's Cinco de Mayo. I personally don't get offended by that. Like I think it's just a cultural thing here.
Yeah.
That's just what they do.
Or like
Cinco
de Mayo, granted, like more people get offended of the fact that they don't know that it's not Mexican Independence Day.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Versus
and it's like, dude, it's
celebrating Mexicans.
Yeah, like I bet.
But it's like at the same time, it's like the people who are doing it in a derogatory manner. Like you see it, you feel it. Versus like those people who are like everyday people, just I guess dressing up. I guess if you want to call it.
Yeah, yeah. Like I never picked up like a bottle of Aunt Jemima and like thought it was racist. I mean, like I said, also that's not my ethnicity or my culture, so I can't really speak on that or for them. But it's just like I never thought of it that way.
I always thought as this is the best fucking syrup and the best pancake mix ever.
Facts, though. I always look for that.
Hell yeah.
I always look for that brand.
And I mean, it still is, bro. It's the same. It's the exact same.
I still low key call it that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I see General Mills and I'm like, oh, that's Aunt Jemima.
Yeah,
that's what I grew up with, dude. It's
I don't even know what syrup that is, to be honest.
It's like wasn't there some shit too about the fucking abuelita for the chocolate?
Oh,
there was some shit that came up with her brother.
I didn't hear that one.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I have to look into it, but I could have sworn there was something.
I think they tried to, and they're like, "No, we're not changing that shit." Like, what the fuck? That's crossing the line, brother. No.
It's like if we got mad at Loteria for all the stereotypes.
Yeah,
Loteria do be pushing some stereotypes.
I wouldn't be surprised if something comes up with Loteria.
That's why we have, what is it, Millennial Loteria?
Oh, yeah, I got it right here, bro. I got it
La
right here.
selfie.
Yeah.
La selfie.
But like the original Loteria, like it's like if we got offended over those type of things, you know, like I mean, it doesn't bug me.
I know what train you're talking about. Yeah. And there's
I mean, there's not even just one. There's a few.
I think didn't they remove that card?
No, I think it's still there, bro.
No, it's still there.
No, it's still there.
I thought they did.
It's not offensive. It's not used in an offensive way. I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah, like I said, our opinions.
Or it's like, how do you feel about like I've had this conversation with Bao, how like older generations, they give us nicknames based off of our appearance, right?
Curly hair,
Chino, or like my sister calls me gordo, you know, stuff like that. So it's all based off like, you know, traits that we have. So how do you guys feel about like when you guys have kids? Would you guys be okay with them giving them nicknames based off of their appearance?
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, yo, dumb bitch, get over here."
For 7 years of my life, I thought my name was Pendejo.
Come to find out, I'm registered under Carlos. I mean, for me, I don't think I would, just because, and this might just like open up a whole new segment in itself. But like, I think a lot of that is like traumatizing to someone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like whether you like want to admit to it or not, like it's always, they could always be like in the back of your mind. It's like, fuck, dude, like they call me this like for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
It's not just like out of the blue, like here's your fucking nickname.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's like to a certain point, like to a certain degree, like it's gonna fuck with someone's like emotions and psyche. So I think for me on that part, like I probably wouldn't.
I think it depends on the nickname, honestly. But you're probably talking about like gordito, you know? Like, I mean, yeah. I mean,
what do you think?
Well, I mean, anything though, like flaco, you know, like even that, like just because like you come on calls him flaco, like I mean, you know, gordo, flaco, it's the same shit. Like it's just an attribute, you know. So
do you think it affects you more if it comes from somebody that you don't know? Like for me, like my sister calls me gordo. I don't see it as offensive when it comes from her. Like to me, it's like a de cariño kind of
right, endearment, you know?
Yeah. Versus like if I have a random uncle that's out here calling me gordo, I'm over here like, well, fuck you, bald head. You know?
Yeah. You know, I think that too. It depends on where it comes from. Yeah. You know, like it could be from coming, like I said, like it comes from a place of endearment. You know.
Yeah.
It's like it's the way you and your sister, you know, communicate with each other. Versus like, yes, like your dude that you fucking see once a month. He's like, what the fuck? Like, who are you to call me that?
I mean, once a month is still quite a bit, no?
Yeah. No, it is a thing.
Man, I see. I mean, well, go ahead.
No, my bad.
Derail it because I was like, there's family members that see each other like weekly.
Yeah. And no. Just to like add, they're very, very similar situations too. Because my fiance has a couple of aunts that call her certain things. To them, it's not a big deal, but it's also like you said, it affects you because it's not coming from someone like close to you. It's just a fucking random aunt, and that shit gets to you, bro. Yeah, honestly, that's fucks up your mental health, and it makes you like fuck, bro. And like it makes you look at yourself a different way too.
I can see that.
Yeah.
No, bro, I just pull out the strap and be like, say it again.
And then Miguel's all cap, bro. Miguel's all cap.
This is how Miguel copes with awkward situations.
Yeah, for Miguel's gonna be that deal.
That pokes fun at
yeah.
No, with me. Well, I mean, I never had any nicknames. Me was mainly they call me my middle name, which is my dad's middle name, which is Angel. You know, and I didn't really like it. I just because I felt
I've never heard anybody call you Angel.
Oh, how wrong were they?
I never really identified with that name. I always heard it was like my dad's name. You know, like for me, it's just call me Miguel, Miguelito, Miguelon, Miguelote, whatever. Fucking adjective you want to add to it. You know, a descriptor. Yeah.
You also get like those random ass nicknames too, because like my family, they call me Seco.
Let's get the vesicle.
And like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, am I dry?
Salvadorian?
You're the oldest motherfucker I've ever met in my life. How you dry?
Exactly. So that's why I like.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's seco and well, at least in El Salvador means skinny.
Oh,
Like
shit.
Yeah, get the
there you go.
Away. Come on, man.
Yeah.
The myth has been busted. I always thought it just meant dry.
That's why
you had no skin on you, bro. What do you mean? You were skinnier back then.
Well, now I know what to change your name under my phone is.
This what changes the name every week. No, and then also I've been arguing with Monica for this for like I don't know how long. She always says that my hair is curly.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to admit that. I don't think my hair is curly. But everybody says that my hair is curly. And then also my parents, they call me Chino sometimes too.
Is it wavy or curly?
Let's see it.
You want to see it? Hold on. Let me take off my hat, guys.
I don't think it's curly.
Right now I have hat hair, so it's going to look straight right now. It's going to look flat. But if I like mess it up.
I think his is like extra wavy.
I don't know.
You know, like a fucking estropajo, that's what she was like.
I don't know. I have to like wet it. If I wet it and then dry it, you'll see like the natural. But I don't like to admit that I have curly hair. I want to have straight hair so bad, guys. But
hey, bro, talking about hair. One time, one of my homies, he was like, "Bro, how does your brother have nice hair like that and you get shit hair like that?" And I was like, "Damn, damn, bro." He's like, "The genetics is crazy."
What kind of hair does your brother have?
His is just like long straight,
long and flowy.
Like. So like we call him
a Pantene fucking commercial.
We call him Ongo because like he had like coconut hair, but like because it would just like kind of go flat right now. And right now he has his hair to like down here, he's like, looking like Jesus over here, basically, Like and he has in like a big old ponytail and shit. But yeah, it's just long flows,
That shit thick too.
Yeah.
That shit heavy. He has heavy ass hair.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
But and Miguel got whatever he's doing. I think it's a side part.
It didn't stop there, bro. It kept going, honestly. And then he's like, "How's your sister have good genes and you don't?" And I'm like,
"Damn,
I'm their firstborn, bro. I'm the one you throw out."
What are you talking about, bro? I was firstborn too.
He's a practice for him.
Exactly.
Well, wait, are we all the oldest?
I am.
I'm the baby of the family.
Brothers and sisters?
I have one sister. She's older.
Damn.
But I'm the baby.
Damn, so you have a small family. Or something. Well,
yeah.
I don't know about family, but.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so he's not the one that you throw out. All right.
He's the one you keep and cherish.
All right, guys.
Definitely the favorite.
Okay, this is perfect. Thank you guys for bringing the shit up. I'm not afraid to admit it, guys. All right. Everybody always says that my mom has a favorite and that it's me. And they call me mama's boy, whatever. You're mama's boy.
You are.
Fuck, call me mama's boy, dog. I don't get offended by that.
But are you the favorite?
Well, that's what they say. That's what they say. I don't know if it's true.
He's not the favorite. He's just a mama's boy.
Nah, bro, I can see it.
I'm not afraid to admit
because he's the only guy, honestly. And in his mom's eyes, though, in his dad's eyes, he's probably the least favorite, honestly.
In his dad's eyes, he's probably like, This is what I'm leaving down as legacy.
This mistake.
This guy.
He's like my last name dies right here.
So who's the favorite
in my family?
Yeah,
definitely me. Oh shit.
So it's definitely you?
Yeah, definitely
me. Okay. Does anybody ever call you mama's boy?
Yeah, but I know I'm a mama's boy.
Exactly. But you're not afraid to admit it, right?
No.
Exactly. So everybody out there trying to use that as like trying to make fun of you, fuck you.
Yeah, I love my mama. Mom's always gonna be my mom.
I mean,
yeah, I love my mom.
I mean, for me, like, yeah, my mom likes me more than everyone.
That's cap.
Is that a self title or?
No, I think so. My sister always says this because, like, when I go over, like, my mom's like, "What do you want to eat? Like, what do you want for dinner? What do you want for lunch?" Blah blah. She always asks me.
It's because she knows this. My mom gives it. Is lazy, bro. He looks malnutrition and shit, bro. And he's over there eating fucking
malnutrition,
mashed potatoes and fucking gravy.
Bitch, do I look like a seco to you?
Hey, what the fuck? Why am I getting into like?
It's the sleep apnea.
Oh. But what's it called? I don't know why sleep apnea triggered this. A while back, I think Anthony, I don't know if we were like live or something. Anthony was like, how I shotgun pretty quick. And Anthony's like, or I think one of you guys was like, oh, it's because he has he has no throat or something. That's why it's false. My sleep apnea proved it. I have a narrow throat. I'm just good at fucking drinking fast.
No.
Yeah. It's scientifically proven. I went to the doctor, and that's what they told me.
You have a narrow throat, but like 90% of it is your fucking esophagus, bro. And that shit just goes like that, bro, honestly.
How does it go? One more time?
Yeah, bro. You could have a narrow throat, but it's 90% esophagus, bro. It just goes straight down. I don't know what the other part of the throat is. The trachea?
The trachea?
Yeah. That's small for you for sure. Yeah, that's why you're like half the time, you know?
God, I'm gonna go before
sleep apnea. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought it was because like, or yeah, your airwaves se están tapados, but I thought it was because like it was mostly because of like your tongue, or like because I used to have sleep apnea too, or like it was like the weight that I had around like my neck.
So the way my doctor explained to me was, pretty much what it is a tissue that's in my throat. Like, you know, when you're asleep, it just like waves, you know, with the breath. So mine, it gets to the point where like it gets too close and they kind of just stick, and so not enough air goes through, and that's what causes me to like wake up and not get deep sleep. So my body's always keeping me like alive. Like my brain's like always trying to keep me alive. My body's like, bro, I'm tired. Let me go to sleep.
Yeah.
And so like there's times where like I'll sleep the whole night, but like I'll wake up and like restless. Yeah. That's just because I don't hit deep sleep. I don't hit REM.
Dormí pero no descansé.
Yeah. And so this, with the sleep apnea, the CPAP machine, it blows air and it's to keep that airway open. So then my brain doesn't like trigger like, oh fuck, it's closed. Like, oh, wake him up.
I got the gastric bypass, and part of the reason I got it was because I had sleep apnea. I didn't notice I had it until I moved in with Paulina, and she's like, dude, you die like 50 times a night.
Oh shit.
But, so yeah, that's
you don't notice it. You don't notice that you're waking up. She would tell me like sometimes I would like randomly just be like, and then like fall back to sleep.
And that's what Veronica would tell me.
The same. No matter how long I slept for, I could sleep 10 hours, but I would still wake up and be super fucking tired. But I could never sleep with the CPAP machine, bro.
Oh,
well, during my sleep study, like I slept with it. I slept fine.
Because you hadn't slept in like 2 months, bro. That's why you needed it.
I feel like they didn't like strap me on right, or they didn't do the measurements right.
Well, because the first machine they gave me was only on my nose, and that one, I couldn't do it because like I would like breathe, and then like after like 4 breaths, like I'd have to gasp for air because I wasn't getting enough air, and then eventually they gave me it's a full like over the mouth and nose, yeah, and that one I woke up with the worst like cotton mouth ever, but I woke up and I felt like I slept, to be honest, and like I'm just hoping that first night I sleep, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna fucking cry. And just be like, oh my god, that's what sleep is like.
Yeah, the nose one, I felt like it was like a constant pressure of air that I felt like I was choking. Like I felt like I couldn't breathe. Like it defeated the purpose. So like I would sleep with it like half on, and I'd be like, kind of blowing air.
You're like, it's kind of keeping me awake.
Yeah, I've survived 30 years already, so might as well, you know?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, because even, like, at the end of my consult, I was like, because, like, even my doctor was like, well, have you ever, like, looked into, like, weight loss surgery? And I was like, well, I'm like, not really. Like, I just haven't. She's like, oh. And then that's when I, like, asked her, I was like, so I'm like, what? Like, if I were to, like, change, like, my diet and everything and, like, lose weight, would that, like, cure it? Like, and she's like, no, you're going to have this for life. And I was like, well, then why'd you ask me that?
Because it could probably help you. It'll probably lower the intensity of the CPAP machine, you know?
I mean, maybe.
No, it's definitely not a maybe. It's definitely for sure.
Yeah, I feel like diet and working out would definitely help, though. I feel like the answer isn't the weight loss surgery. I feel like that's kind of like last resort. I mean, I did it just because I was like, well, fuck it. Like, my insurance is already paying for it. Like, I already went through the sleep study. Like, I had already gone through all the classes, and I was like, I'm already here. But I feel like going back and looking back at it, I think I would have gone the natural route and then maybe considered the weight loss surgery. But
like if all else fails,
yeah,
you know.
But I was also lazy, and at that point, I was like, "Fuck, I know my ass is not going to get into the gym." Yeah, and then when I got the surgery, it was prime lockdown, so it was right in 2020. So I was like, there was no gyms. Everyone was afraid to go outside, and ain't no way in hell like I was going to do anything else. So I was like, oh, well, fuck it. Let's just chop my stomach off.
That sounds fucking hardcore, dude.
It was.
That sounds hardcore.
I was like born again, basically.
It's like, well, I think like I looked into it because like I've heard of it, but like I never like really looked into it. But it's like your stomach just goes from like, let's say like this to like this, right?
Yeah.
That's all it is. Like they're completely bypassing. That's what it is.
Yeah. So
they're bypassing everything.
Yeah, they bypass it. Yeah. They literally bypass it. Yeah. And they just, I think they sew your large intestines. Right? Yeah.
My boy got a new engine installed.
Pretty much, but you're basically born again. So like I think a week or two before the surgery, you had to go like on a liquid diet. 3 days before, it's for sure clear liquid, and then you have the surgery, and then after the surgery, you're on another liquid fucking diet for like 2 months. Then after that, it's like puree food. Then after puree, you can start introducing solids, but it has to be like softer solids. So it was you had to be mentally prepared for it because it was definitely
sounds horrible.
Yeah, it was definitely a pretty rough few months, and there was like certain things you couldn't eat because even if it was puree, like maybe I wanted like a spoonful of peanut butter, it was like no, because it was like too much for your stomach to handle.
Damn, bro, I can only imagine how it felt or how it tasted like to have your first full meal back.
Oh yeah, no, it was fucking delicious. I would shout out Power, like she took care of me a lot that those few months. But I think the first puree food I ate was lentejas.
Oh,
she would
shit.
puree that for me. And now every time I eat lentejas, I just think of the surgery.
Lentejas are fucking...
They're bomb, dude. Oh, I think
lentejas are underrated.
Lentejas
are underrated.
Okay.
I fucking love lentejas.
Yeah.
Y'all are weird, bro.
But yeah, so you're like basically born again. You're like another baby. So it's definitely something to consider.
Is it reversible?
About it.
Or is this a non-reversible one?
This is the reversible one.
Oh, this is a reversible one.
Yeah. The gastric bypass you can reverse. What is the other one? It's the gastric bypass and the sleeve. The sleeve, I don't think you can reverse because technically they still leave your stomach there, so they can reverse it in case of anything.
Yeah, I think it's just chilling there.
Yeah.
Wait, so my sister, are you mama's boy?
Yeah, I am.
Both the guys are in the family.
Danny for sure.
What about you, Miguel?
I'm nobody's boy. Hey.
Damn.
He had to fend for himself.
Want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. It brings back memories.
Shit.
Okay, all right.
I'm just
leave it alone.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for sharing. You know, if you ever want to talk about it, we're here.
This is why you started the podcast, bro.
Exactly.
Honestly, it really was.
Stop the stigma, buddy. Stop the stigma.
I need one of those. I need some of those, please. Today's actually Suicide Awareness Day, so reach out to. Yeah, actually, today is the day, and then the month is Suicide Prevention Month. So
yeah, we have all that stuff at work right now.
Fuck, you probably need it, man. The way you guys treat your fucking employees.
Damn.
I'm not saying what company I work for.
Don't worry, I'll say it. No, I'm kidding.
It's in the back.
It's a sticker somewhere.
Nah, yeah.
I got my name tag on.
What I wanted to bring up doesn't really flow with this, so I'll leave it for some other day.
Alright, good. Probably stupid anyways.
I do want to give a shout out to the New York Jets tonight, though. They got me my very first fantasy football win of my entire career. So
how do we skip this segment?
Yeah, sorry.
No,
all I know is that my team won, so I'm happy.
Your fantasy team or your actual football team?
No, my football team.
Oh,
I'm not in any fantasy.
Let's not talk about the Chargers, guys.
Oh, hey, shout out to the Dolphins, Tyreek Hill. Let's go. I'm sorry. Hey, Raiders number 1 of the fucking division right now. We're 1-0.
Bro, you guys won by 1 point.
Damn. All right, so I'm out. Yeah.
All right, guys. It
was a pleasure.
I'm just trying to get the boxing match spicy. I need to give him a reason to swing.
Ooh, for real. Now you got the
bro, he doesn't need a reason.
I didn't need a reason,
He's
bro.
He's gonna kick your ass, bro.
I just saw your web performance, your camera performance. That was reason enough.
Damn, all right, fuck.
I want to fuck up those pixels, bro.
Look at making him have to squint his eyes just to look at you.
It's my internet connection. It's not even my camera.
Yeah, better internet.
You act like there isn't like a gig internet like in your area.
There isn't actually. I'm sorry.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
Bro, I've checked. I don't get shit in this street.
Don't lie to me.
I swear. You don't think I would have paid for fucking AT&T
No, I don't,
fiber?
because you're lazy as fuck, brother.
How does that make sense?
You know you can go to the library, right?
Honestly, yeah, you might look better at the library.
He's
I think my
onto
library
something.
is closed at this time of the day.
Open it.
Break it.
You just got to get nearby he's got to get close enough to get to the Wi-Fi.
I should just go to the Stanislaus library at this point.
Or the McDonald's down the street, or the Starbucks.
Oh yeah, hey, you just
Starbucks,
tell me why I saw someone in McDonald's one time fucking playing like World of Warcraft. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like ain't no, yeah, no, on his laptop, And I was like, ain't no way.
I mean,
You know what? You're getting.
Maybe he doesn't have internet at home.
Or maybe his friends make fun of him for fucking slow ass internet, so he had to go to McDonald's. You know, that's a possibility too.
Yeah.
We need to find you a sponsor, bro. Cox, hit him up.
Cox, Spectrum, come on. Hear me out.
Wired. I don't know, somebody.
Telcel, fuck you.
Fuck it.
Damn.
Said son.
I'm gonna have to start buying you calling cards, bro.
Yeah.
Taking it back.
Damn, y'all remember that shit?
Yeah. My
The
mom used to
fucking-
go make me buy them, man.
All the other cards had like different designs and shit.
I hated going to the store getting those. But that one, this house, and then he's like, "Oh, don't have any more." I'm like, "Fuck, dude, my mom only buys those."
Well, the other ones even work.
It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should take the other one.
Did they really make a difference though? Like, wasn't that the same shit?
Yeah, no, look. This is what my mom said. According to her, is that some would give you extra minutes, like a $5 card for this brand and a $5 card from this brand would give you different amounts of times. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I remember her saying.
Don't quote me on this either, but I could have sworn that there was some cards with like odd numbers on them too. Like some were like $13 cards too. I don't know if I'm remembering correctly.
I don't remember that. I just remember the 5, 10, 15. Like there was in increments of 5.
Yeah, the looking 5. Yeah, I remember those. But it could be.
I wanted to. This is like just random as fuck. So that clip that we posted of like my family playing Loteria, I found it shocking that a lot of people like didn't know that fucking phones like landlines existed still. A lot of people were like shook that we still had a landline. Like why is that shocking to people? Like you guys don't have like your families don't have like house phones anymore?
Mix's internet is on a landline.
Yes, but the only reason we kept our landline for the longest time is because everyone knew that phone number.
Yeah.
So like everyone had that phone number. And then eventually got to the point where like my mom would memorize other people's phone numbers, so she would like start calling them off her cell phone, and then they would keep that phone number now. So now instead of calling the house to get a hold of her, they would just call her cell phone. That's the only reason we kept our landline for so long. I think now, they got rid of it. Like me personally, like if Veronica and I like get a house, like there's no reason to get a landline.
Yeah, let me find out. Let me call your house real quick.
Yeah. No. I mean, like for me, I feel like it's smart to have a landline because I feel like you wouldn't want all these spam calls or all these like people that you owe money to with the bills and shit like that to call you on your personal number. Like you would want it all just like the business. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like fucking
was a mob after you.
You get
like,
all these you get them regardless on any platform. What do you mean?
All these spam likelies, but I mean, if you can like, if you could put them all in one place to have them call you at, just like have them call your landline instead of your personal number, you know?
You're the type of fool that has like their spam only email, huh?
Do I? Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, you have a whole ass email address dedicated just to spam stuff, huh?
Yeah, actually, right.
That's
I have like
crazy.
8 different emails, so yeah, you're right.
8?
You got to get all those free trials, bro. Take advantage of that shit.
What are you on, bro? Fuck.
You guys don't do that?
No.
No, that's too much work.
All right, fuck. Shit. Let me cut this part out then. Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Fake, phony.
We all ain't broke like you. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
Yeah, shut your ass up. You can't even afford internet.
Oh, that's crazy. All right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here.
My eyes just started to burn, so I took off my glasses. Damn.
Put them back on, bro.
Chill, my eyes are on fire right now.
No, we're in the cult, bro. We're in the eyeglasses beard cult. You got to put them back on. You're breaking your contract right now.
I need some eye drops, bro.
Contract. What is the breach of contract?
We're gonna come after you right now.
Don't use eye drops, bro. Haven't you seen that they recalled like 5 different brands?
Yeah, but mine are clean, I think.
I guess you'll find out soon.
Damn, I was going to say something out of pocket, but I forgot. My eyes were burning and crying.
Bro, that's all you do.
I just have crazy takes sometimes, and sometimes they're valid, and sometimes they're completely invalid.
Most of the time, invalid.
Bruh.
I mean, you're apologizing every episode for a reason, right?
Yeah, because you're too sensitive, I guess. I'm just kidding.
And me? Or all the backlash that you get from everybody?
He's part of that glass generation.
I haven't gotten any backlash. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, man. The 2 hands on the head thing kind of...
I don't know why I thought of this right now. We even said backlash. Hopefully, if Comadre Yahaira is listening to this, we can get her on and talk anime. soon.
Oh shit! You actually want to talk about anime?
Again, I'll probably dip because I don't know shit about it, so I'll just be on the sidelines. I don't know, Mario. Do you watch anime?
No, not at all.
Cool. Then can I just go hang out with you guys?
Yeah, definitely, bro. Pull up to San Diego. I never got into anime, man.
Are you the one that like to judge us though? For watching anime. You look at us like childish.
I'll judge you when I leave the house.
He's like,
have you seen his wall?
What?
Do you see that wall in front of you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Judge it real hard.
Yeah, I saw
Judge it real hard.
What are we talking about? There's just vinyls there.
Tell me why I got in a whole fucking like argument with my friends at work because of this. They're like, "Why do you watch cartoons? You're just like my husband, just watching fucking cartoons all weekend." I'm like, first of all, it's anime. Second of all, fuck you.
Yeah, no,
And
I
I'm
never
like-
got into it. I never, nunca le entendí la cura.
I was just like, it's just story that you can tell that you're not limited by like physical people, that you can animate this stuff and has a different story, and you can really get you in it.
Pero también like
I know they're over
some of
here.
this shit, bro. Like,
Hold on, okay, but they're over here watching like Korean dramas and shit like that, or freaking novelas.
that's real people. That's
like,
real drama.
from
I would much
Indian
rather
shit,
watch that
bro.
over
You're
from
over here
Guadalupe.
watching Big Brother, bro. That shit's fake as fuck, bro.
Where's that? I need a fan.
It's real people,
Blow the air in your face.
Fake drama.
That you're pounding me. I was like, Rosa de Guadalupe, fuck it.
bro. Rosa de Guadalupe is like my guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
That one and like como dijo el dicho.
Yeah.
Those two.
It doesn't have to be a novela, but do you have a guilty pleasure that you're willing to admit on the podcast?
Like to view?
No, I mean, it doesn't have to be a novela. It could be anything in general. A guilty pleasure that you're...
He listens to K-pop.
No, that's me.
Hey, what's wrong with K-pop?
It's a guilty pleasure. It could be.
I listen to well, I don't know if it's a guilty pleasure, but like I like old school like Keisha Cole love songs.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That was
Damn, bro, you're uncultured, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
bro.
look this up real
Like-
quick. I know
like
I have
old,
one
like-
song.
Like
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
2000s early hip hop songs.
That's not a guilty pleasure. That's normal. You're just a normal person.
That's what I said. I don't know if that's a guilty
Yeah,
pleasure.
you're just no regular old
Wait,
person.
what was that song that you were humming?
I think it was
Hey,
this
you're
one.
gonna get us copyrighted here.
Is it Love? Let It Go? I should have
cheated.
cheated.
Yeah. I like the sound of that one.
I really like La Rosa de Guadalupe. I was kind of salty when they took that shit off of Netflix.
That was on Netflix?
Yeah, they had it on Netflix for a little
You
bit.
got to use a VPN.
Wait, what did it take off?
La Rosa de Guadalupe.
Just go to Mexico. It's on there.
Just go to Mexico.
No, on the VPN.
It's easy for me. I'm like 20 minutes away from TJ.
This
10
one.
minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
just
Virtually
hook up
go
their
to-
Wi-Fi.
Virtually go to Mexico.
Yeah, I fuck with La Rosa de Guadalupe.
Yeah, I like the other one too, though. The one that Moises says, como dice el dicho.
Como dice el dicho.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
It's a good one.
I don't remember that one. Like I
It's
know
newer.
I know that it existed, but I just don't remember ever seeing anything about it.
I mean, one of my biggest guilty pleasures for the longest time was Jersey Shore. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, dude, tell me why I was watching that shit earlier, but the new one, like the new shit.
Oh, come on.
Is
I
they
can't
new
watch the
stuff?
new ones.
Yeah. What was
Like
it?
with when they have families and shit.
Yeah.
Fam.
That's
Like
weird.
The ones that like them right now, right?
Yeah.
Like how are they gonna go clubbing now?
No, I mean, so what I was watching earlier, it didn't show their families. It was just like a reunion, and they all rented a house, and they all went back together, and literally everybody was there. Ron, the fucking what was the Sammy? She was there too. Like literally everybody was there, and I was like,
Hey,
oh,
but
shit.
GTL.
GTL.
I feel like it's too staged now. Like I watched it like a few times now, and it's like too staged.
Yeah, I agree with you.
They got real producers now. They're like, all right, gotta
Yeah.
make it look real now.
This is why you guys gotta watch
Back then it was just
anime.
like here's a house and we'll capture everything. Hopefully something good comes out of it.
Madre, yeah, just don't burn it down.
Right.
Hey, we should do a podcast in Jersey Shore.
It's like super expensive to rent, right?
Like
the
a-
actual short
Like
house.
a beach house?
I mean, we don't got to go to actual Jersey. We could go to San Diego, or we could go to
What, get an
Santa
Airbnb for the
Palm
weekend
Springs.
and fucking Big Brother it up or fucking Jersey Shore it up?
Big brother it up.
Exactly.
That's not okay. I ain't gonna lie though, that's not a guilty pleasure. I say I hated it, but this season I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
this fool. All right, no, this was gonna go into a fucking rabbit hole right now trying to explain this shit, but
No, I'm not gonna explain it.
this fool yesterday we were talking on Discord, and this fool literally brought up like a map of different fucking arrows pointing to different people, trying to explain to us like what happened on one episode. It was like a roadmap trying to.
It was a picture of an alliances.
The Always Sunny in Philadelphia meme where the guy is pointing at the board behind him.
Oh yeah, exactly like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was him. That was him trying to explain who backstabbed who and who we like and who we hate and shit. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of get into it at one point. I was like, oh shit, you backstabbed this person? Damn. All right, cool. Oh, I'm supposed to hate her? All right. All right,
He
cool.
lost me in the first 10 seconds, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
Damn.
don't talking to Miguel. Get out of here.
All right, then. I'll catch you guys next week then. See you guys later.
All right, so you don't like anime, but come on, we all grew up watching cartoons, right? No.
Yeah, I mean, well, I was like on Nickelodeon,
Exactly.
and, like Cartoon Network and stuff like that. Yeah.
There you go. So what was your shit?
Top five.
Yeah, all right, everybody. Top 5 Cartoon Network / Nickelodeon cartoons rated by
Disney Channel
and Disney Channel rated by Compa Mario right here. All right, go. Ready to go.
Definitely Rugrats.
Ooh.
Wait,
Cat
in
Dog.
order from 5 to 1. In order from 5 to 1.
Is this in any particular order, or you just name your top 5?
Well, Rugrats was my number 1.
Okay.
Rugrats was my number 1.
Okay, all right.
After that, this is no particular order because it's off the top of my head. Cat Dog, Doug.
Damn, Doug is a good one. Ski.
Bro, I was a little broke, so Arthur. I was watching Arthur.
All right, come on. There's no you shouldn't be ashamed of that shit, bro.
In high school, I would come home. I wasn't even broke in high school, but like I would just come home watching Arthur.
Reading Rainbow? It should
That was right before Arthur. Reading Rainbow.
Dragon Tales?
Dragon Tales was my shit, dude.
There you go.
Dragon Tales.
Come on in. Shit, if I forgot it.
I thought I was gonna go into deep.
We're gonna copyright it. Okay, so Rugrats. What did I say? Doug.
Cat Dog. Arthur.
Cat Dog. Oh, Wild Thornberries.
Okay.
That was 5.
Was that 5 already?
Yeah, that was 5.
Yeah. Man, you didn't name any single Cartoon Network show. That's crazy.
Yeah, if
And,
I needed a reason to kick your ass, I have one now, but you know.
What are we talking about? He said, isn't it Cat Dog Cartoon Network?
No,
Oh, wait, no,
that's
it's not Cartoon Network.
Nickelodeon.
What is it? Kids Next Door? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Codename Kids Next Door?
Yeah.
Totally Spies?
I don't think I watched Only Spies.
No.
Danny
What
Phantom?
the fuck is that?
Danny Phantom?
Danny
Yo,
Phantom.
Danny Phantom was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was dying.
Teen Titans?
That was good.
No, I
The
never
old
watched Teen
one?
Titans.
Damn, you need to watch Teen Titans, man. The OG
That one was
Teen
good.
Titans,
The old
bro.
one, yeah, the OG one, not the new one though.
Powerpuff
Let's go.
Girls? Whoa, Jojo.
Sugar and Spice and
Oh
everything
yeah,
else?
no, Powerpuff Girls I definitely watch.
Hell yeah. That's a classic, man.
Yeah.
Everybody knows about him.
Dexter's Laboratory?
Oh hell yeah.
Johnny Bravo?
Misadventures?
No.
With Billy Mandy?
No.
No. Damn.
Johnny Bravo wasn't it for me.
Imaginary.
That's like old school.
Wait, House of
Like,
Imaginary
that's
Friends or
boomerang old
whatever?
school right there.
Same
What?
with like Doug. I didn't watch Doug.
Doug was weird,
I
but I
like
didn't
Doug.
watch it.
What about the weird ones? Rocco's Modern Life?
You know what? I remember watching it, but I can't say that I remember an episode.
Or what was it? Real Monsters
Real Monsters? Yeah.
Yeah.
Real Monsters.
Invader Zim.
I also remember watching like The Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, Courage. Oh,
I
Yeah,
could-
Courage the Cowardly
I
Dog.
didn't watch that.
I don't care what anybody says, bro. That show is a little freaky for being a cartoon, but that's a all time classic right there,
But
man.
it goes kind of like the other shows. Like I remember watching it, but I don't remember like watching it.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
You know, to be honest, it really does make sense. it makes perfect
Like
sense.
I remember it being on, but I don't think I paid attention to it.
It's just something that you have in the background sometimes.
Yeah, that's why doing.
What about Captain Planet?
No? Is that the blue guy?
This fool goes like old school, dude.
That's the blue guy, right?
yeah
Yeah.
with the Earth.
Yeah, with the Earth. Yeah,
And they all have the rings.
yeah. I do remember it.
Ren and Stimpy.
I do remember that. Yeah.
That show was wild, dude. They
Ooh, Pinky and the Brain.
oh yeah, Pinky and the Brain.
Ooh.
Hell yeah,
Animaniacs.
Animaniacs. Yeah,
I'm trying to think of what else.
Static Shock.
Rocket Power too.
Ooh, Rocket Power.
Static Shock. Yes.
Booty, booty, booty.
Okay, this might be because it's more newer compared to all of these, but you don't like anime. But did you ever watch Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No.
Fuck, man.
Wait, yo, you've never seen Avatar?
You almost redeemed yourself.
Avatar.
All right, guys,
Well-
I'm definitely out of here now.
He's ending it.
Good night, folks. It's been a
Wow.
good episode while it lasted. Never doing this shit again.
It's never too late to watch that one. I
Yeah.
feel like if you're not,
I think that's a good one.
feel like if you're not a fan of anime, you might like that one.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give it a shot.
What
I'll give
anime
it a
did you
shot.
try watching though? That's a better question.
I don't think I ever tried watching it. I just always felt like
Dragon Ball Z.
You
I didn't
sound
see- I
like
didn't even watch that. I didn't watch that either.
you sound like this
Damn.
fool's friend, fucking Moist friend Yahida over here from work.
Oh.
Now, hey, bring her on next, bro. Those were some crazy takes. If you think freaking Anon and his sister's takes are crazy, no, her takes are freaking crazy.
Look, a lot of people that don't watch anime, the main reason that they don't want to get into that world is because of fans like Miguel, bro. They make it very hard. They make it very hard for you to like anime because of how deeply in love they are with anime, man. And they
I'm
get
not-
offended by every
whoa,
little
whoa.
take, bro.
Hold on. You were even agreeing with me.
I'm gonna start speaking anime, bro.
Come on, aside.
Huh?
No, for real though. I don't love anime. I'm not gonna die on the hill defending it. You know, it's different. You know, and it's not for everyone.
What are you doing right
and
now?
This
guy said he's not gonna die on a hill. Shut your.
I'm just. I wish his
shelves, bro.
I got a bunch of.
Yeah, you gotta pause for a second there.
Damn, yeah. You know what? Never mind. There's very specific ones though. You know, Naruto, My Hero Academia. You know, just the mainstream.
Your Pornhub
ones,
is definitely all hentai.
It's for the plot, though. It's for the plot.
It's for the plot. Hell yeah.
Hentai and furries. That's all it is.
Ooh, I don't know. Nah, not the furries, bro. Not the furries. That's just some weird shit right there. That's not my cup of tea, though.
Don't ask me how I know this. Don't ask me how I know this. But apparently, you could make a shit ton of money drawing like furry porn kind of shit.
I think it's a pretty big fetish.
Yeah, like you could make a shit ton of money off just drawing stuff like that.
Have you ever tried submitting something?
You know how fucking creative I am and how good my drawing is. You're gonna get some stick figure ass fucking furries.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Hey, true. You're right. I haven't tried it.
What if someone has a thing for that?
If it cuts a check, it cuts a check.
That should be a side business for us.
Huh?
That'll definitely improve like our equipment if we can make money doing that shit on the side.
How about you dress up as a
Los
furry?
furries.
No.
Damn. Hey, clip that.
I'm out.
Clip that.
Hey, for Halloween this year, guys, we're gonna have an episode where Los furries, okay?
Los furries, dude. No,
Yeah,
fuck
no.
no. I'm not gonna dress up as a furry. Fuck you, dude. That's
Come
an
on.
episode I'm missing, bro.
It's gonna be a new
Come
segment.
on.
Yeah, I'll do it if Compa Mario comes back and does it with us.
As a furry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I didn't think it was gonna say yes. Shit.
Look at him not turn red in disbelief.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me.
I'm pretty sure if I open your closet, there's a furry costume.
That's what he got at Vegas.
He's not denying
There's a
it,
reason
bro.
why I have a lock on it.
You have a lock in your closet?
No,
Oh. Okay.
that's too much
crazy.
work. It'd be too much work trying to get my closet open.
What if you have like a fingerprint on it, you know?
No, I don't have that kind of money.
It's a high-tech closet.
But you
I
can
know.
afford 2 microphones and a high-tech camera.
No, it's not that I could afford it. I put myself in debt for it.
Oh. So
You
now
know?
you're gonna do
How you do it?
now you're gonna do furry shit to pay for it. Okay, all right.
Exactly. See, now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
Yeah, I'm more on the technical side, bro, not the furry side. You know, just
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh my goodness.
Unfortunately, you didn't know what kind of contract you signed, bro. It's the
man.
furry contract.
Just sold your soul to the furries.
Yep.
yikes. I don't know about that one.
And you don't want to see the release clause for that shit, bro.
What kind of shit do I gotta do?
The shit that you got to do to get out of it.
Let's not bring it up.
I'm a John Wick that shit, bro. Trust me.
Yeah.
Do you guys see that new show that's coming out?
For
That's
the John Wick one?
the Continental.
Not
yeah.
yet.
They I think they just posted a trailer. I think.
Yeah, it looks good though.
I'll check it out. All right, guys. I don't want to force Mario to stay here any longer than he wants to. I just looking at him, it looks like he wants to stay here another 2 hours.
We can keep going
But no. I want to end this on this topic right here, guys.
on the furry.
Since we talked about hentai,
On a furry note,
what's your go-to? What's your go-to category?
Migs is nugget porn.
In the hentai category?
Are you doing a Hentai X Nugget collab?
You don't have a category for real stuff and for like animated stuff?
Furry nugget.
Okay, all right, I'm out. That's wild. That's
I'm
crazy.
actually interested now. I want to know what that is.
What
Rule 34
is
that bitch?
what a
Wait,
furry
do you know
nugget
what-
is?
Do you know what nugget porn is?
No, I thought you was fucking around because he was eating chicken nuggets earlier.
No, there's a real thing, bro. Okay, hold
Wait,
on
what
here.
is
Let
that?
me give you a
Wait,
demonstration.
are we
real
able to
quick.
talk about that?
Oh,
Let me
I was like, what if the girl gonna fucking pull out?
All right. Pretend this is a person, right? Right.
Okay.
What is this person missing?
Oh, everything.
This is
Chicken?
the head. This is the upper body, and this is the lower body, right?
Torso,
What are they missing? Here, let me
appendages,
let me yeah, this, you know, this.
Oh,
wacky
fuck.
inflatable.
Now I know.
All right. There you go. Yes,
Damn.
that is
Y'all are crazy.
Are
How
you
do you
into
know
furry
about
nuggies?
that? Mario, how do you know about that shit, bro?
Jesus, actually.
Hey, Jesus. We don't know if he's real, but damn, that was freaky. Low key.
Yeah,
You
Jesus
haven't-
told me about that.
You haven't read like the stories of that shit, bro. There's one super popular ass story. It's like this dude like met some girl on I think on a dating app or something. You know, went to her house to pick her up for like a date or something, and the dad opened the door. He's like, "You don't know how grateful I am to you." Like, gave him the keys to his van, right? And he's like, "What the fuck?" And then he just sees, you know, this girl being pushed out in a wheelchair, no arms, no legs, you know. And he's like, "Fuck, bro, fuck."
And he went through with it.
And I go more wild, bro, because she's like, you know what, you don't gotta do me, but like, just do me in the back seat and shit. So what he did to like make sure she wouldn't move around was like, put the seatbelt over her entire
like
down.
strapped her down.
Oh shit!
And then they went from there. Yeah, and that was it.
I already marked our episodes explicit, but this is gonna have to be double explicit, bro.
It's gonna be triple X, bro.
It's gonna be triple explicit. Damn. Wait, so that's your go-to category, Mingo? Fucking
No,
nugget.
that is
nugget.
Oh fuck!
Hey Mario, is there really a category out there like that? Because I've never seen it, but I don't know, bro. That sounds kind of crazy.
If you look it up, yeah,
he's lying.
No, bro. There's something for everyone out there, bro. Always.
Miguel's into tentacles, and then the plot.
It has to be a juicy plot, bro. Otherwise, it's boring. There's got to be stories.
He only gets juicy when the plot is juicy.
Is there actually a category for plot?
No, it's just. I mean, actually, yeah. No, there's like plot tags. Yeah, I've seen plot tags here and there.
We know that's not what you're choosing, though.
What am I choosing then?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
I'm choosing to stay clean, bro.
Mario, bro, we appreciate you for fucking coming through.
Mario, dude. I'm sorry you went to this last segment. I'm sorry, I really am.
Shit, no, but no, for real, like we really appreciate you hopping on. I've discussed this with you. Like it's always a great feeling knowing that people want to come on the podcast. When we first started this shit, we didn't really know what to expect. We didn't know that like we were gonna link up with people and make relationships with like other podcasts and shit like that. We didn't think it was gonna get this far, but shit happened and here we are, and the fact that you were willing to drive 2 hours to just fucking meet up with us, and you didn't in the end you didn't really have to because it was like a last minute thing, and then things got delayed, but you still decided to come and you could have chosen not to come through and shit. So like, no, we really appreciate you, man, for coming through.
Yeah, no, of course, and then it is a surreal feeling, and you guys are doing pretty good. I mean, I know you guys' TikTok has blown up, so just keep going. Things are going to work out eventually for all of us. Just staying consistent, being consistent, and keep putting in the work, taking out those reels. I think at the end of the day, that's I think where people lag and where people kind of start to fall off is they start seeing how much of a workload it is to have a podcast. Everyone wants a podcast, who doesn't have a podcast now?
Yep.
I think where it separates everybody is how much work you're actually putting into it. So I really do appreciate you guys, and honestly, I mean, just keep it up. And I mean, I could have canceled today, and me un chingo flojera. But at the end of the day, it's one of those like I made a commitment, and I already told you I was pulling up. So I mean, it is what it is. We vibe on Instagram, and
hell yeah, glad
to meet you, or at least if not in person. Migs, I don't know. I'm a little scared now because of your nugget porn.
Don't worry, we're about to throw a big party,
but
podcast party.
Just keep it up, guys. You guys are doing great. I mean, it's working out.
Hell yeah, man! And we're having fun with it. That's
if you want that 20 piece, I still got you right now, bro. Like, just let me know.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, bro! I do. I'm fucking starving.
I'm about to blow up at Nan's bathroom right now. Mm-hmm. I haven't even met his fiance, but first thing she's gonna know is
someone was in my bathroom.
I'm gonna use her bathroom too.
I have 2 bathrooms, so we can blow it up at the same time, and we'll just vibe off of that shit.
No, manches.
God damn.
But no, honestly, just keep it up, guys. You guys are doing amazing. I mean, it's a pleasure to be on here. And you guys, I mean, there's only one way to go up is up. People are going to start noticing.
Exactly.
Especially with like I don't
know, bro. I can get us killed real quick if I really try hard enough.
That's not, dude. That's not. You've done enough work today.
Oh, come on.
You put in overtime today.
But on the real, thanks for coming. It honestly, it means a lot. When we first started this, like I envisioned something where we got to meet people from everywhere, I didn't actually never get this far, to be honest. I thought we would have flopped like around episode 20, 25, but I do give a lot of the credit to Hernan also for, putting in all the work with the editing and everything. Like he's really kept us alive out here. So, we'll keep supporting him and, keep hoping to meet people like you out here and keep hoping to do collab episodes and meet in person too. Like we definitely got to plan a trip down there, Moy. Get a good week off and just go down there and meet up everyone,
Like he did us a huge solid by making the drive here. So we got to make him a huge solid and be the first. We have to have it so that on his podcast, when he has his on, that he gets the first podcast where it's all of us three together. Because it's very difficult to get us all together. So we got to definitely plan.
I'm all for it as long as you drive from there to San Diego.
I'm through.
Driving from here to you is going to be a good drive.
Come through, man. Come through. You know I've always been down.
And on that note, actually, I think on the 29th, you can confirm with homeboy Greg, but I think on the 29th, we're going to have another live broadcast, the one that we were supposed to have last month.
Oh, sheesh.
So I think we're going to have it the 29th of October. So keep posted for that one. There's going to be a small little tall tales. We just got to work out the kinks.
In San Diego?
No, over here in Santa Ana at El Indio, the same bar.
Oh, shit. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, by the time this episode comes out, the episode with DJ Greg is already going to be out too.
Okay.
And also, everybody make sure to check out, well, it's already going to be out as well, but I did a little Chela hour with Compa Mario too, so that'll be out also. Make sure to check that out. Like we've been explaining, man, I mean, we do this because we have fun with it. There's always the hope of trying to get big and make this a full-time job, but at the end of the day, we do this because we like hanging out with each other. We're homeboys, and it's fun, man. It's just fun to do. And the fact that we get to meet people along the way just makes it even funner, you know?
Yeah. I think when you're doing it with pure intentions, I think that's the people who blow up the most.
Yeah.
So just keep doing what you guys are doing. You guys are doing amazing. And just, I mean, like I said, just don't stop. You guys are doing it with good intentions. You're not doing it for the intentions of blowing up and being recognized. And you can definitely tell like who's being authentic and who isn't.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, no, we appreciate that, man. We appreciate that a lot. Miguel, Moises?
I'm just touched. Nah, but yeah, like it was a great episode. I had fun with it. Glad to finally have you on. You know, we've had you on for like our live episodes and whatnot, but it was nice to finally have you on for your own little episode. We got to get the rest of your crew, you know.
Yes, sir.
You too. You know, we got to talk to everyone. But yeah, it was a nice last minute meetup. And I'm all for it. These are the interactions we built this podcast upon, you know, to grow and to connect with people. So, yeah, on that note, you know, suscríbete, dale un pinche like, y pégale la campanita so you never miss one of our videos. Hit all our socials on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, todo. Also, Vive con Huevos. I think that's on everything as well.
The same, yeah.
Yep. So follow them as well. And, you know, to bigger and brighter things down the future.
Exactly. Compa Miguel,
you know, just drop the links to your favorite categories in the description, you know, in the comments, and we'll have our professional review them. You know, give some names out
Miguel.
There. Hey, chill.
Just send them to Miggs _ or whatever the fuck his name is.
Damn, you don't know my name? Hey, no, but yeah, once again, just thank you for coming on last minute.
Thank you.
This is not how I had my Monday planned, but it goes great. I love this. I love the surprises. I can't wait for the next one. Half of this is not the real me. I swear to you, I'm not into some of that stuff I said.
Look, it's out there. Just let it dissipate. Just let it dissipate.
When you defend it is when you have to defend it is when it's worse for you, bro.
I know. I'm just playing around. But we'll set up that boxing match. That is real.
Pull up, man.
I might regret it, but no, I'll probably 100% regret it. I don't know. 6-1 over here, that's kind of scary.
That'll be some good content. I'm not like we could like record the whole event and shit.
Yeah, let's win this. let's win this a murder live real quick. No. No, but thanks for taking the time out of your schedule, the drive and everything, for being here with us.
No, yeah, of course. Might regret it tomorrow, but whatever. Be sleeping at work.
I'll get you an Uber,
just
baby.
Like Moy.
That's me.
Yeah.
Anything you want to shout out? Anything you got planned, maybe, or
just all the listeners, of course, Comadre Pau, Jesus, everybody that follows you guys, and Vive con Huevos. We appreciate everybody, whether it's 5 people that are listening or hundreds and thousands. So we appreciate everybody, and just shout out to you guys. Just keep doing your thing. You guys are doing amazing, like I said. And no, that's it, pretty much. Just follow us on all our socials at Vive con Huevos. Make sure to like, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Hit notification bells. Do everything you got to do. By this point, everybody listens to so many damn podcasts. You already know the drill.
You know what to do, guys. Hell yeah. Once again, shout out Compa Mario. Everybody give him a fucking round of applause, guys. This is not a round of applause, but
appreciate that.
Hell yeah. And Comadre Pau, shout out. And Compa Jesus, we don't know if you're real, but AI Jesus, we don't know if you're real, but we'll have you on the podcast soon too. Everybody, have a good night. whatever time you're listening to this to, morning,
later,
afternoon, night. If you're listening on the calculator, the car, the phone, TI. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for listening, guys.
Later.
Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Later.